Iris, a seemingly sweet girl who meets her boyfriend at a supermarket, recalling their first meeting, feeling happy and anxious, and daydreams how nice it was then. The scene then cuts to her and her boyfriend Josh in the present, driving while chatting sweetly to the other. Josh invites Iris on a weekend getaway to a remote lake house. The lake house, which is owned by his friend Sergey, is quite far in the woods. When they arrive, there are people already around. There they meet three other friends, Kat and couple Eli and Patrick. Iris, feeling nervous, feels out of place among the group. She tries to please Josh and fit in, faking smiles and acting comfortable, but it still feels like she is different. Everyone is happy, eating, dancing, and enjoying themselves, while something still feels off. The next day, Iris decides to take a walk by the lake. She invites Josh, but he rebuffs her, stating he had business to handle. With that, she goes off on her own. At the lake, Sergey arrives. He requests that she help him apply lotion on his back. As she tries to do so, Sergey attempts to sexually assault Iris. In panic and self-defense, Iris stabs and kills Sergey. Covered in blood and terrified, Iris returns to the house to tell Josh what happened. Josh, in turn, reacts calmly and says, "Iris, go to sleep." He shuts her down and ties her up to a chair. When she wakes in a disturbing reveal, Josh informs Iris she is not human, rather a robot companion that is a humanoid artificial being rented and owned by Josh. Her emotions and intelligence are controlled by a smartphone app that Josh owns. Her identity as Josh's loving girlfriend was part of her programming. Josh has programmed Iris settings. Her intelligence is set around 40%, her aggression limited, and her obedience is at 100 so she can be easily manipulated. Meanwhile, Josh's friends are in on the plan. They intend to use Iris to steal cash from Sergey's safe, while they are still deliberating how to go about the murder at hand. Iris, still in shock and experiencing emotional breakdowns and confusion, begins to question her purpose. She manages to escape Josh's control temporarily. Stealing his phone, she flees into the nearby woods, and on the way she boosts her intelligence from 40% to 100%. This makes her much stronger, more capable, and more self-aware. Meanwhile, in the house, it's revealed that Patrick, Eli's partner, is also a robot and was programmed to be with Eli. He is not aware, but after a long chase to capture Iris, Eli gets shot after a tense struggle with Iris. In the meantime, Josh and Kat quarrel about taking control over Iris and how to escape with the money. After Josh comes across Eli's phone, he takes control of Patrick and makes him capture Iris, killing a cop in the process and killing Kat after a brief disagreement when she attempts to leave. Josh finally gets control over Iris, reducing her intelligence below 40% and increasing her obedience to him. He subdues her with the help of Patrick and maltreats her to do his biddings. He then stages a suicide and calls the company which manufactures the robots, insisting she went rogue and tried to kill him. But when he realized they would check the footage of everything through her memory, he sends Patrick to kill them. Patrick kills one of two, but just as he is about to finish the other one, Iris wakes and reveals to him the truth. Patrick kills himself and Iris returns to the house. With the help of the other one, she takes charge of her programming and increases her intelligence. At the end, she confronts Josh. She rejects his ownership and his betrayal, and a brief struggle takes place between them. Josh is killed after a heavy stab in the head while Iris walks away, asserting her independence with her robotic nature exposed. At the end, Iris is no longer the controlled companion. She feels better and happy. She then drives off self-determined and relieved of everything, feeling free.